MuZiSeAN.
Let me get you on screen 1 sec. Yo, amigo.
MuZi.
Yo. We in this bitch. Hold on, one more. Oh, there you already go. Boom. So let me get my shit right. We got the stream on the side just in case we need to show up, show you something, show and tell.
Yeah.
I got my speaker loud in the bench too. One more measure, boom, boom. Big life, big life, big life, big life, big life, big life, big life. Let's go. Locked it. All right. Don't say that. And we in the building. MuZi TV in this hole. Let go. That boy Young Migo had a lot to say about that nigga Boosie. Goddamn me. Oh, we gonna get to that later though. God damn, that boy, like you see the memes. Nobody. ... McGill. Boosie might as well be the same as 6ix9ine, snitch ass nigga. Damn, nigga, who fired you up this morning? Goddamn me. Sheesh. So yeah, we'll get to that in very momentarily. But what you think about skipping Shannon?
Man, that's. I thought he was gonna play out his contract, but I guess it's gotten worse. I don't know.
I thought there was in this contract. Or no,
Nah,
because they bought him out. They bought him out, right?
Yeah, he bought himself out. Yeah.
You can't buy yourself out, nigga. They gotta pay you. It's called severance.
No, I thought you had to, cause they paid him, so he had to buy out of that contract. It's like when you in the record label, you got to pay to get out.
Oh.
Cause I think he still had a couple years left.
Right. But I mean, in the similar situation, it can be like y'all have reasons to part ways. You know what I'm saying? Like if a job, like just like one of the last jobs I had in Austin, like they found a better person to do the job, a better company to do the job, kind of like the shit we was doing at Interactions, and they had to pay me out because it was just, you know what I'm saying, like you can't fire me for no reason type shit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that makes sense too. What you said, that makes sense too. I didn't look into it. Generally, I just assumed that's what they meant, because it seems, you know, he has a reason to not want to work with old boy no more, with Skip no more. Although he did say, I've heard on some recent podcasts. Have you heard him speak recently? He talking about you know, they talked and shit after that. They had acknowledged that they had a couple of rough months, perhaps couple of rough weeks, perhaps a couple of rough months. And they got over it. They say they grown men, woo-de-woo, you know, all that there and so forth. So, I mean, the shit was acknowledged. So I mean, he has a reason. It could go either way. But I suspect you probably right though.
Cause he said, what did he say? That I guess he didn't come on the show because like friendship was like in jeopardy or whatever.
They're not really even friends though.
Huh?
They're not really even friends though. I mean, like friends, you know how I use that word. I don't use friends like that. Like I be like, oh, that's my nigga, that's my homie. Friends though, I depend on you, nigga. If I call you, nigga, and you ain't here for me, fuck what you talking about. You better have a goddamn good excuse, nigga. Or we not friends no more, goddamn it. You feel me? My partner don't pick up the phone. Fuck that nigga talking about then. Nigga, whatever, I hit you on the backside. It what it is. I don't expect nothing out of my homies. I don't expect a nigga to write me in. I don't expect none of my homies to write me if I'm in jail. That shit homo. Then my friends, you send a letter, buddy. Send a letter if you may. You feel me?
Shit, I got to see one of the homies that just got out. I ain't seen him since he got out. Like that nigga for a couple months.
Couple months. Nah, damn, nigga, you talking like that nigga was doing some time. I was like, what?
He should have been looking at some time.
Yeah, me think like that nigga Dressy. That nigga Dressy. I heard that nigga rap for 7 years. That nigga Ralph Jones still ain't out the slammer. Shout out my nigga Ralph Jones, 40 years in the slammer. Work in my drawers, work in my pajamas. Watch the trunk jump like that boy MC Hammer. I ain't in it for the wood on fucking glamour. That boy Young Dressy, man, R.I.P.
Nah, you already know F had to put help him out with the lawyers and shit.
Oh, of course. Oh, of course. Nigga, you better. Nigga, you better. Shit. You got feet.
Like he got caught on his own, like doing his own thing, and F was like, man, he was like, all right, man, I'm still do it though, cause you hooked me up big time. You helped me out big time, so.
Nigga, you better, nigga, if you gonna fuck around with the hood, you better feed the hood, or they gonna turn on your ass.
Mm-hmm.
It's straight facts, nigga.
And that's what he says. Like, man, I gotta make sure he's straight. He's like, one, he's like, I like the kid. Two, I got to.
You got to, nigga, cause nigga gonna start getting jealous and nigga, fuck that. And what this nigga segue. What this nigga was let me find this shit. Fetty Wap. Yeah, baby. I think that's him, right? Fetty Wap. Yeah, baby. Him.
Yeah.
The nigga with the eye.
Yep.
Bro, peep this, nigga. This nigga talking about he don't wanna he didn't like staying in hotels. So he talking about this nigga had like 8 apartments and 3 houses. Wondering where the fuck his money going.
Yeah, I heard about that.
What? How did you like, bro? Look, you know, I'll provide all the explanation necessary to explain why black people's financial education isn't where it needs to be, and that is one of the main factors in, you know, our success or lack thereof, right? I'll be the first one to tell you how and where. But nigga, ain't no goddamn excuse for this shit, nigga. You got me. Ain't no motherfucking excuse for 6 apartments, bro. Like there's no fucking way. There's just not a possible way that you can be this fucking stupid, bro. I'm sorry. It just don't.
That's why he ended up going back to selling drugs and got caught.
Bro.
And when I landed in
Cali, hold on, let me see if I can hear this nigga.
And when I landed out there, what you talking about? And yeah, so for like,
I remember watching that
like
video.
6 months, I was broke, bro.
Damn, they had your whole like account on freeze. It wasn't like no Texas shit or nothing. Like that. Damn, so you just, and by the way, this happens to a lot of like, you know, entertain, like you don't know, sometimes you might get it, like you're probably paying so much fucking bills, you don't know exactly what your name is on, what you owe.
I was doing like 150,000 on bills, but obviously that's the dumbest shit I was doing. Like, matter of fact, yeah, if I had it was jewelry and like apartments. I had a lot of fucking apartments. Like,
why?
I don't fucking
just for everybody or just for you?
I just really like, I didn't like staying in hotels. Like, I don't like hotels. I don't like people just could knock on my door when they feel like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, buddy, sign in there. Let's go.
Bro, you think because you in a hotel that people can just come knock on your door when you want to? Nigga, if that's the case, you can tell them somebody.
In the wrong hotel, nigga.
No, fuck that, nigga. If that's the case, you finna get a free night. Like, nigga, I finna put that shit back on the motherfucking hotel, nigga. Hey, bro, y'all know I'm a celebrity in this bitch, whoop de woo, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta make sure y'all, bro, the desk lady let everybody up to my room, you know what I mean? Like, bro, there's a receptionist. You can't just walk to anybody's room in no hotel. Somebody finna ask you some questions eventually, right? Especially if you know there's a star in the building. Ain't finna down play that shit, bro. So that's a dumbass excuse.
And usually they got their own suite where you just need the key to get into the elevator to get that hole open.
Oh, to get to the elevator, yeah. On the nice hotels, yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure. So that's a dumbass excuse. People will just be knocking on my door. I'm like, bro, that's dumb, bro. Come on, man. Come on with that shit. You got to come with a better one than that.
Everybody back in the day when they used to talk about that, like, man, we don't want people bugging us in the hotel. They stay in somebody else's name or something, like, so nobody knew that was them. Oh, nigga, you just actually staying under Fetty Wap? Like, yeah, Fetty Wap staying at the day.
Right, yeah, nah, even that, right? Nigga, put a fucking different name in, bro. Niggas don't use that regular name. What the fuck? That shit dumb, bro. That's just a stupid ass excuse, bro, to be stupid. Like, don't make excuses to be stupid, bro. Like, don't make excuses to be stupid. Don't go out your way to be stupid, bro.
5 like apartments or something like that?
Yeah, I have like
Listen.
in Jersey. I have like 2 apartments in Miami.
Hold on, I ain't finna give you the rundown.
I have like maybe like 4 apartments in Jersey. I have like 2 apartments in Miami, a couple apartments in LA. Then I have houses out in LA. I have a house in Jersey, like a house in Miami. Like I was just doing.
Yo, this sounds. All right, so wait, because
that was about 8 apartments and 3 houses, nigga. That was about 8 apartments and 3 houses, bro.
You can see DJ Academic's face like, what nigga?
You're retarded. You're absolute. There is no, bro. You don't have to have no major financial education to not get 6 or 8 apartments, nigga.
But he said he had like 3 apartments in LA. I know LA's big, but dang, bro.
LA, he said 2 in LA, like 2 in Miami, 2 in Chicago or some shit, 3. Like, I was like, bruh. Bro,
this nigga got a house on the northeast and on the south side.
These apartments are not $1,000 apartments, bro. These like upwards of $2,000 apartments. You know they gotta be, bro.
Yeah.
You know they gotta be, bro. Come on, fool. So this nigga looking down, looking at his bill, and then was paying insurance on every car he had, even though he wasn't driving. That nigga, bro, and he got foreign cars. He paying $10,000 a month on in insurance alone. Bro, it don't take a genius. It don't take a genius, Miguel. I'll be down.
Especially if you only got like 2 big hits, nigga. They not gonna keep feeding you forever, nigga.
Bro, it ain't like you, Jay-Z. Like you barely been in the game. You barely in the game, bro. Like, my nigga. 8 apartments and 3 houses, and you didn't think about none of this shit. All you doing it, man. Come on, bro. He said he made another hit though. He said he got about like 20 some bands, or what 22 million. He said. So he's straight.
I mean, he ain't straight now. He going to jail.
Oh yeah. He had that charge. What that charge was about?
Trafficking.
Why niggas want to traffic, bro?
Because he said he went broke during COVID and he couldn't do shows.
Right.
That was his excuse.
Right.
I was like, nigga, they was giving away COVID checks, nigga.
Man, that little shit ain't did shit for him, nigga.
Now for the small businesses,
the PPP
nigga.
loans, he ain't had no real employees. That's what he was talking about. He was talking about like, man, I go to the mall, you know what I'm saying, buy me some Jabot, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying. I look around and niggas moping around and shit. Like, so I gotta buy him some pants. These $1,500 jeans. he say, I'm 40 bands into the shit and I ain't even got my shirt yet, nigga. Everybody gotta get some jeans though. I got 30, nigga. Why would you go to the mall with 30 bums? Who goes to the mall with 30 bums? Bro, you can hire security for less. What are you doing? What are you doing? Like, bro, you can put a nigga through security school, one of your partners through security school for less. What the fuck this nigga doing, bro? You can hire an MMA fighter to walk around with you for less than 40 bands a day. This nigga is a sucker. A prime time sucker, nigga. Bro, you stupid in the motherfucker. Ain't no way I'm finna buy grown ass niggas some motherfucking 30 grown ass niggas some pants. You got to be some type of fucking idiot, bro. And knowing you got 3 houses and 8 apartments. In 8 apartments, bro.
Fuck around, you ain't even been in one house for like the last 4 months, but your dumb ass left the restroom light on.
Bro, probably got, of course he got the electricity on there, all them hoes, bro. Cause this nigga don't know to cut his insurance off on some cars that he ain't driving. So of course he left the lights on everywhere. Nigga got meat in the freezer. Niggas, bro, got food expired, milk in the motherfucker. Man, this nigga is stupid, bro. I ain't got no sympathy for him, Miguel. I ain't got no sympathy for him, nigga. Luckily he got it right, but nigga, if your ass was broke right now, nigga, I'd laugh at your ass. Fuck that. This nigga is goofy. Goofy.
Nigga, you need to stop getting them fake extensions, getting new extensions every 2 weeks.
Yeah, man, that's the least of his problem. Bro, he traveling 30 deep on the plane. 30 plane tickets everywhere he go and back.
That's 30 miles to feed, bro. You feeding the whole
30,
football team.
You think any of them 30 niggas finna buy their own meal when you just bought the ticket? Hell no. And he was talking about, he was like, man, when nobody around you, just like, man, you don't need to do all this, you don't need that, whatever. He was like, man, it's just, niggas was yes, man. Niggas ain't trying to say nothing to me because they don't want to get cut off the money. I'm like, nigga, because all the niggas that need to say something to you are niggas that need to tell you, hey, you don't need me. Let me sit home and you not pay me and get me free jeans and shit. Ain't nobody finna say no shit like that. You gotta say it, dumbass. Bro, that shit was too funny to me, boy. I had me a good old laugh off this dumbass nigga. Man.
This nigga's like, well, there goes Fetty Wap. At least I got a couple jeans out there, nigga.
That nigga name is Fetty. And this nigga blowing Fetty. Blowing Fetty. Goodness gracious. So, what exactly did you watch? That set you off about Boosie? What is something new done developed or something that I ain't know about?
Nah, that was an old video. That was just an old video from Vlad where they had talked about his little case. Or not his little case, his big case. Dude, that's trying to put on.
I myself have my own criticisms of Boosie. Don't get it twisted. Of course I do. But to put this nigga on the Santa Maria with 6ix9ine, you got me fucked up, nigga. Ain't no motherfucking way I'm putting this nigga on the Pinto Maria with motherfucking 6ix9ine. Nigga, you got me fucked up. Ain't no way, bro. It's two different. Nah, hell no. Walk me through that. Help me understand where you coming from, brother. How the fuck is he like 6ix9ine? You saying, let me just rehash. You saying Boosie used kids to do his shooting. Boosie had kid shooters, and 6ix9ine had grown men that were shooters, and he snitched on them or whatever. And you saying the kids that Boosie had snitched on Boosie?
I guess he was about to snitch on Boosie, and then when he took the stand, he took it back.
Okay, how does that put them niggas in the same boat? 1 and 2. Let's just define kid here. We talking about a 9-year-old?
Yeah. He started doing this shit at 9, and at 15 is when they caught him or whatever.
Okay. So, go ahead, expound on how the fuck that's just like 6ix9ine.
Not like in the rat way, just in the way of just kind of using people.
So you would use a nigga as that who his main motherfucking moniker, his main rat, snitch nigga. Under that, he used some people, and you gonna use him to compare to Boosie, knowing that he rat and how Boosie feel about that shit. Which is my main criticism, that he's overly non-snitch. Like, nigga, you tripping. And you gonna compare this nigga to 6ix9ine, bro? That shit is downright. If Boosie see you, he ought to beat your ass. Matter of fact, the 9-year-old that they call ought to beat your ass.
That nigga that shoot me, he ain't gonna be my.
Yeah, I'll be damned if you get your ass whooped by a little scrawny nigga that ain't never boxed. That nigga just shoot all his life. But nah, nigga, fuck all that shit, bro. When like I was explaining, this nigga Boosie is a real mob boss, bro. Like, I know, contrary to popular belief now, what you may think, gangsters don't just grow up and be like one day I'm 22 years old and now I'm finna be a gangster. Nah, nigga, you start gangstering when you in your teenagers, young pre-teen ages and shit, nigga. That's how everybody go. Hey, what the fuck it is? Boosie ain't never said he child advocate. This nigga don't work for whatever. I finna say Peter. And they don't work for child care services, nigga. CPS. Yeah. That nigga don't work for them, bro. This nigga been saying he a gangster. That nigga stood on this shit, been on this shit. How the fuck is that? I ain't saying he right or wrong. I'm just saying he right in his. He keeping the same. He been the same energy. Like, and he still get back to the hood. And I've even pointed out that contradictory in. Yeah, he giving back to the hood. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, gangsters get back to the hood, but at the same time they'll destroy some shit too. At the same time, right? Boosie not doing too much destroying shit though, right? Not that I've seen.
Yeah.
Little nigga a shooter, nigga. I mean, fuck I'm supposed to do? Adopt that nigga? Hell no, I'll put some money in his pocket. That's what he finna do anyway. He finna go shoot. How the fuck it's like talking about cleaning up a crack fiend. I don't really too much fault drug dealers, nigga who sell crack, cause crack fiend finna get that crack wherever the fuck they at. And I hate to put that on the little kid, you know what I'm saying? If he gonna be a shooter, he gonna be a shooter. I hate to put it, but bro, if you been in the hood, you know the situation is fucked up. Like, nigga might got no parent, you know, whatever the case may be. Boosie not finna adopt a nigga, let him move in. Like, the best she can do for him is, nigga, put some bread in your pocket. I ain't trying to absolve Boosie of any culpability or anything. He still, you know, that's still wrong, but a nigga a gangster, bro. That nigga not know, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck you talking about? 6ix9ine on the other hand, that nigga ain't had no business in that hood in the first place. And every nigga he was fucking with that did anything for him is fake too. Like, you a weak ass nigga too, bro. Because you filled some money. That's basically selling your soul. You sold your flag, whatever gang you in. You sold for a nigga to take orders from a nigga just because he had money. That ain't had nothing to do with your streets. That's two different things. And really, that takes some pressure off of 6ix9ine being a snitch, because that nigga snitched. Yeah, y'all was doing the dirt together, but like, nigga, he didn't know y'all niggas. That's why y'all fucked this girl. Y'all did all this shit here. He got back at y'all niggas. Y'all niggas shouldn't have been in bed with him. So everybody got what they deserve. Everybody got what they deserve in this situation.
Well, not just that. Like, before he even snitched, like, he was already known for like stabbing his crews in the back. Like, I guess that's why he kind of like
6ix9ine.
Yeah, like
on that chase to fame.
Yeah, like he used to run like he used to have a brand called Pussy, and like it was a whole bunch of like weird black dudes and white kids that would do kind of like rock rap or like punk rap or some shit like that.
He looked like that type.
He was hanging out with them niggas, and like they would film his videos, and he was just like, he just wanted to be a part of the group. And the next thing you know, this nigga like took off with their cameras, stole all their camera equipment and shit.
Yeah, that nigga thirsty. That nigga thirsty for that good old fame, man.
And then they turned around somebody else. He did that with somebody else's crew, and they're like, "Yeah, man, we been on that nigga done that shit." He just take what he want and then he leave or find something else. Yeah.
Yeah. So then that nigga found Treyway. The nigga found him a little game that he can once he got money, you know what I'm saying? Once he got enough bread, enough clout, that's all you need to go infiltrate the hood and do your thing, nigga. I in no way, form, or fashion would put that in the same Santa Maria as Boosie.
Santa Maria, that shit is funny.
Yeah, I thought of that when I was taking a piss earlier. I like Miguel gonna get a little tickle out of this one. I should have put the Santa Maria. Put that on there. Put a little sauce on that bitch. But nah, I can't. I would never, bro. Like, that's why. What's the first thing I told you? Nigga, shut the fuck up. Leave the street shit to street niggas, bro. Don't ever make no profound statement like 6ix9ine plus Boosie. No, nigga. No, nigga. Your ass was in the boot right now. Your ass is in Louisiana right now. You got your ass booted out, nigga. You got stomped out, nigga. Saying some crazy ass. You get stomped out in Texas for saying some crazy shit like that, nigga. At any party. You don't say no crazy shit like that. You make your point more concisely next time. Yes, Boosie is wrong for using children as his shooters. Let's leave 6ix9ine out of it, and we can talk about that in and of itself. Because I won't say I have a bone to pick about that, but just the certain contradictories and the you know about this gangster shit, how it is sometimes. And I'm talking about an old nigga. I'm not even talking about this new gangster shit. That's not even on my radar. That's not even gangster shit in my opinion. Kill a nigga to prove that you can kill a nigga is not gangster shit to me. King Von, all them niggas. Fuck what y'all talking about, bro. That shit is y'all niggas playing into the man hands, bro.
Y'all was just some serial killers.
Y'all niggas playing into, bro. This is exactly like, bro. Y'all are actual tools of the destruction of our race, bro. Actual tools, bro. What is a tool being done if it's at work? It's being wielded, and who the fuck is wielding that tool, bro? People that's your enemy, my nigga. You being you been the tool of the enemy, my nigga. So I can't put that. Gangsters that I know growing up was give back to the hood type shit. So Boosie do have that old school about him. He'll put on picnics, put on barbecue, give back, Jeezy, get a whole hood shoes for Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Turkey drives and shit. All that type of shit there. Put kids in school, that type of shit. Nigga balling and shit. Make sure you get a scholarship. Make sure you provide, you fund this scholarship. You know what I mean? Shit like that. Yeah, that's gangster shit, nigga. Now, if you got to go knock a nigga off over here, this nigga filed, that's how they did it. You know, that's some getting into the contradictory gray area and shit. But, like, the whole point was to give ourselves a chance. You know what I mean?
Nah, like I was just big with the using kids, cause that shit gets crazy.
Yo, but like I said, okay. So what type of kid? We talking about me and you at age 6, 7, 8, 9. That would be a waste of a. You know what I'm saying? You got both your parents. I had a stepdad since I was 9. My dad was, that nigga was up the road. He was close. He wasn't there. He was close, right? So I ain't got no excuse, no. And then, regardless of my father, I had a numerous number of father figures. Basically, all they're saying that we know better, right? So what about a nigga who don't know better? What about a nigga who mama on that rock too? You know what I'm saying? Who daddy in prison, been in prison, ain't never seen a nigga. What about that nigga who roaming the streets anyway? You remember Dookie from The Wire?
Yeah.
Remember Michael from The Wire?
Yeah.
What about them niggas? Would you not make Michael a shooter? Michael taking care of Dookie, his little brother and shit. They parents smoke crack. Their mama smoke crack. Or his mama boyfriend beat on him. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, but like,
because don't get it twisted. If a nigga need to get dropped. Okay, well, listen, I could be wrong or right about this, but I'm gonna just say it like this. If a nigga need to die, whatever, to keep your power in the hood, then that's what the shit was for. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga is threatening your power, whatever the case might be, and your power is the reason why these people are getting taken care of, right? So
why you gonna send out a kid to do?
Who else you gonna send out? It's not like you just targeting kids. It just happened to be a kid, one of my shooters. Well, fuck is he? I'm not finna adopt this nigga, bro. This nigga can't live in my house. This nigga smell like shit. But I'm saying, this nigga can't stay in my house. I'm not finna adopt every kid in the hood.
Well, I get that. But it's just weird because nigga from Mexico, that's what they do. In Mexico and them other countries, they do that with them kids. In Africa, they got them rebel soldiers. So to me, that's just crazy. Like, you making psychos.
It is pretty surreal. I get what you're saying and shit, but like, that nigga gangster, bro. That nigga ain't just going out recruiting children. That nigga finding niggas that's already shooting niggas. I ain't saying the nigga not wrong for the shit, but but at the end of the day, what you can't call that nigga, what it's hard to do and call that nigga Boosie is a hypocrite. It's hard to, cause like I said, he dumb foolishly standing on the snitch rule when it comes to Birdman, brother, who snitched on the dead nigga, his dead partner, to get out of jail. I'm like, bro, if I die, and nigga, if we doing a stint and I die, my nigga, or you doing a stint for me and I'm dead on the ice, nigga, snitch. Again, bro, the enemy is over there. Not me. The enemy is over there. If we can fuck him over, no matter how we can lie to him, do whatever. Fuck it. You remember when that nigga Weebay, was in jail. That nigga was copping all the murders, all my nigga murders. I'm gonna cop all them hoes. Hey, he's like, man, that's all you got. You got any more? I could do a few more murders if y'all got another burger and some fries. let me get a Pepsi, nigga. Like, fuck you talking about, nigga? I got to all the Barksdale shits, nigga. I did all them hoes. I'm going to jail for life anyways, nigga. And I already know I ain't getting the electric chair. So fuck it, nigga. I'll take all them hoes so my niggas can stay. Right?
Yeah.
Fuck it. That nigga Weebay, the soldier of all soldiers, my nigga. That nigga Weebay, let me and finesse another double cheeseburger out the ass, nigga, and fries, bruh. Finesse another double cheese out the ass, man. Let's go. Come on, man. And that wasn't no motherfucking, and that wasn't no hoe at McDonald's, nigga. They went to a burger stand and got that hoe. That was thick, juicy meats, nigga. Pause. Straight up, nigga. I'm talking about good burgers, nigga. Good burger. Can I take your order? I want some of those, nigga. I snitch on myself for all them hoes from already going to jail, nigga. I want some milk and cookies too, nigga, with the macadamia nuts. Nigga, shit. I cop to my enemies' bodies too and say I did all them hoes too. I know where they is, just so they can stay out on the street and get killed properly the way we need to for our revenge, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Nigga, MuZiSeAN need to be in the wire, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Yeah.
I'm taking all of them.
Goddamn me.
Be like, that one, yeah, that one too. Was it a guy or girl? I don't know, man. You tell me. There's so many of them, I don't even know.
Goddamn. Oh, Snoop. Was it a guy or girl? You tell me. I'm from Baltimore. That bitch Snoop with the braids. How my hair look. Bro, you know that bitch was on O&A? That show I be talking about all the time? Patrice. Bro, that bitch was on O&A. They had Michael K. Williams on O&A. You can see that on video, the Michael K. Williams. He talk about his scar and everything. I had watched that interview, but I didn't realize that it was on O&A. I really didn't even realize, even though I've been watching or listening to O&A for years, bro. Opie and Anthony. Hey, give me a sec. Then the Impala crawler on right now. We gotta let that hoe play. We gotta let the Impala crawler play. Let me catch me another beer right quick.
I'm the young Impala crawler. 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 I'm the young Impala crawler.
Aye.
I'm the young Impala crawler. I'm the young Impala.
I lay me a rose that you find on me. I be getting laid like a towel on the beach. I be geeked up like a dude named Screech. I'm finna stack up in the ball next week. Smoking on deck, I be blowing out clouds. They be like, damn, why you say it so loud? I can boss up with a motherfucking pound. I can knock a young nigga out one round. I can run the pack like a halfback, scratch that. I can pull hoes in the hatchback. I can get the beef like half that. Bad B want the D, she can have that.
I'm the young Impala crawler.
Bad B want the D, she can have that.
I'm the young Impala crawler. 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 I'm the young Impala crawler.
I'm that young Impala crawler.
Rolling weed up off $1.
Your girl smell, she wanna holler. She give head, now I'm a scholar. She give head, now I'm a scholar. She give head, now I'm a scholar.
I'm the young Impala crawler.
All right. Bro, what your president doing, man? What your president doing, cuz?
That nigga falling over shit.
Bruh. That is entirely unacceptable. That shit is entire.
You can't be that fragile and falling that time.
Bro. God damn, bro. Like, that shit really, like, damn, Joe Biden, all you had to do is go in there and not make a fool of your fucking self, bro. Because, like, all they're looking for is just to say, see, Trump should have got a second term. No, he shouldn't have. We should have better options. Focus on that, people. Stop trying to pick a goddamn side, bro. Like, goddamn, bro. I hate when people like, yes, this is wrong, but when you go against and attack and make your point about why this is wrong, don't also be so far on the other side that you're also wrong. That shit is so annoying because you can't even fucking find no middle ground. Man, bro, like, Democrat and Republican is bullshit, bro. I'm sick of this shit, man.
Nigga face planted.
Bro, did you see the fucking no, I don't think I posted that on. Bro, it was man, hold on, nigga. I gotta show you this hoe. You gotta get this smoke, nigga.
I saw the meme. There's one that had Joe Rogan.
Yeah, nigga. With the microphone, like he was next to that nigga Connor. There was no check. There was no check. Bro, unreal. And Joe Rogan comments, or he captions it, the internet is the greatest, worst thing that's ever happened. There is nothing that meets the criteria of greatest and worst at the same time in equal bounds other than the fucking World Wide Web, Miguel. It is like words themselves. You know how words are so powerful? They're equally unpowerful, right? They're equally weak. Words mean nothing as much as they mean something. Just like the internet. It is smart as it is fucking stupid. Like, it is fucking intelligent as it is fucking retarded. And everything in between is just so much fun. I just can't lie. Everything in between is so much fun, bro.
Bro, that shit is just fucking hilarious.
We have a responsibility, Miguel. This our era. We have a responsibility. It's not. We can't look at anything from the past and, like, you know, we take from the past and you apply it to this so you can see how things work. Man, you can't apply shit from the past to this level of communication that we have today. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Constitution even got gray areas just for, you know what I mean? That's why motherfuckers First Amendment out there with their phones and shit like that, bro. It's gray areas in this motherfucker. Mad gray areas, bro. We got a responsibility. It's not gonna get right all at the same time, bro. Because first of all, we didn't think popularity would get to this level, to where you could be so popular that you could say 2 + 2 is 5, and you'll have 60 million people fucking saying 2 + 2 is 5 because you said it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is dangerous as a motherfucker. But it's up to us to figure out.
Because you said it.
It's up to us to figure out, bro. You giving me feedback, baby. Don't do me like that. It's up to us to figure this shit out, bro. Like, and just don't, like, I think, like, in the turbulence of it all, people think that's the end all be all chaos, but it's not the end all be all chaos. It's the chaos that is before the Kool-Aid settles and the sugar gets to, you know what I'm saying, dissolve into the water. It's we at that type of turmoil. We're not at turmoil where the milk is spoiled and you can't stir it up enough. It's gonna be always fucked up. We ain't there yet. You know what I'm saying? This shit brand new to everybody, bro. Everything is brand new, so we can't just be like, man, this shit is. We're gonna have to give everybody some space. Give gay people some space. Give trannies extra space. You know what I'm saying? We need to separate the L, G, the B, and the T, and the Q. Yeah, let me speak on them for a sec. Let me give them some advice. I won't say speak on them because I ain't gonna speak on them, but that would be my advice to them. Separate L, G, B, T, and Q. Separate all of them. because they're not the same. Because that's the problem that happened with the Democratic Party. Everybody's problems gets conjobulated. I just made that word up. Conjobulated into one motherfucking ball, and in that ball, there's only one person's problem that's going to be popular, and it would behoove anybody that's running Democrat to put everything else to the wayside and go for that one popular fucking struggle, which it could be gay people, but it's whatever it is, it's not going to be black people anymore because that's the oldest and that's tired. That struggle is never going to be glamorous again. So you're never going to get a Democrat that does anything for black people ever again, because it's the oldest motherfucking problem. No, it's not glamorous. It's not a sexy problem to talk about no more. You know what I'm saying? Like how the border was for Donald Trump. This is just to give you an idea of what sexy and popular means. Like that was a sexy talking point. The fucking border. It's a provocative. It gets you, nigga, I'm putting missiles on my goddamn wall. Fucking wall ain't never got to be built, but it's a sexy talking point. It grabs you, or at least it grabs the people that you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's popularity, bro. You ain't got to. When the fuck would a motherfucker wake up and say, bro, motherfucker campaign on this? When do we ever get this? We get that. Motherfucker campaigning on this though. Can I get this? This is what I voted for this. You know what I'm saying? Like, so democracy clearly doesn't work.
Hell no.
And I'm not advocating for a republic necessarily, but my logic behind it would be somewhat similar to a republic. But obviously, that party doesn't give a fuck about us, and it would never will. You know what I mean? That party is based on we got money, nigga. The system is set up for you to get some money too. To pull yourself up by your bootstraps and shut the fuck up. No matter what happened to you, shut the fuck up, nigga. It's there. Just go to work. While this motherfucker pushing papers, getting $500,000 a year, you breaking your back at motherfucking O'Reilly's, you know what I'm saying? Getting a fraction of what he making, and he telling you that you don't work hard enough. You feel me? This nigga ain't broke a sweat in 22 years telling you that you don't work. Come on, bro. Like that shit, bro, that shit is different. You talking about subjectivity of all subjectivities here. That shit right there needs to be recognized more than anything, bro. Work is not work. Work is not equal to work always, bro. Motherfucker pushing papers, making $1 million a year, cannot tell me to not work, bro. You know what I'm saying? Can you lift 100-pound box? No, bitch. Can you drive a fork? No, you can't drive. You can't do shit with your hands, nigga. Like, you doing shit that anybody can learn. On Wall Street, you doing, if a motherfucker got the chance to fuck up as many times as you did, Mr. Sir, Mr. Man, the man, if a motherfucker got the chance to fuck up as many times as you did on Wall Street, and all you gotta do is use your brain and correct the puzzle, motherfucker do that shit. But if you gotta break your back to do it, nigga, you don't get the opportunity to keep doing it. You feel me? Motherfucking blue collar niggas out here busting their ass, getting a fraction of what you making. And any Republican will tell you, just work harder. It don't work like that, nigga. Your daddy put you in that job. My pops had to walk in the back. In his first job, he had to walk through the back door because niggas couldn't come in the front. We come from two different worlds. You can't tell me not to work or to work harder. I mean, you feel me? Like, your pops would be the best example of a nigga, bro. I bust my ass to get exactly where the fuck I'm at, right? So if your pops, because it's a perspective thing, right? So if your pops looked at another essay, which I know he's not this type of dude, but if you looked at another essay like, Vato, I'm not gonna help you. You know, all you gotta do is just fucking work. I did it. I fucking got a company truck. It's easy. It's easy. Why don't you do it? Would it not be like, would it be crazy for your pops to have that attitude toward another Mexican?
Yeah.
You think it would be crazy?
For my pops to do that, yeah.
Yeah, for your pops, for who he is, but a nigga in his position to turn around and look at another, that's how white people are though. You see what I'm saying? Like, your dad's not like that because your dad gonna help every vato, right? Mm-hmm. He gonna, no matter what, he'll probably fucking sacrifice to help him. So it would be crazy in your dad's instance, but most of these people who did it, they got there, they got the company truck, they got to fuck up 10 times, you know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody motherfucking perfect. Nobody ever did a job perfectly all the time, nigga, from the time no, you know what I'm saying? So motherfucker got the fuck up, you know what I'm saying? Got the job on such and such, boom, boom, boom. If he turn around and then say, Will, other white dude, fuck that nigga, you just a bum, you trash. You should just work harder. It's not too far-fetched from making sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because that's his perspective. Like Donald Trump. Donald Trump is never wrong. He's never been wrong in his entire life. That's why he talked like that. When has he ever been wrong? Point to a time when a bitch told me I couldn't grab her pussy. I can grab bitches' pussy. This is my reality. You feel me? It's not like a way that this nigga thinks that he was born with some type of defect. This is the reality that he lived. You feel me?
Yeah. Like, when you make that much money, you do whatever you want.
When you fucking done went bankrupt 10 times and you still a millionaire and everybody still believe that you a billionaire, why would you not fall into that shit? I'm gonna make a point to correct the story every time they call me a billionaire? Hell no, I'm finna hype that shit up, nigga. I'm finna pour some gasoline on that shit. Goddamn. Yeah, I'm a billionaire, nigga. Donald Trump went to got his first business loan based off of Forbes magazine, my nigga. Yeah. He went to the bank with a Forbes magazine. Bitch, I'm in Forbes, ho. You finna give me the loan. And he claimed the Forbes title based off his daddy assets that he was claiming. So that's like you saying you got the company truck, you got a house. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna claim the house my daddy used to have too. I got that. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna give such and such and so forth. I did all this by myself. My parents live with me. You feel me? That's exactly what that nigga did, bro. And that nigga claimed all that bullshit.
That nigga wild. But yeah, he living his own reality. It's true though. Ain't nothing he say wrong.
Everybody does though, bro. Everybody does. Everybody does. Like you remember that story you told me? A nigga from your church. I don't know if you said he saw you. Oh yeah, you said you was there. He saw you. He's finna get some wine coolers or some shit. But the nigga act like he ain't want it because he saw you. Yeah. And then he put the shit back. And then that nigga put the groceries up, looped back, and got the motherfucking wine coolers where he thought you couldn't see. Like, just be real. Be you, my nigga. Like, don't. You see what I'm saying? How his reality is sculpted by the church and the community that he's with. Yeah. That he thought he was so like, you got to know what's convicting you and what other people are trying to make you convicted of. If I don't have a problem with me drinking wine coolers, then I'm gonna live me. You know what I'm saying? But if I actually have a problem with it, and I'm drinking them through my teeth, and I'm like, man, I know I need to stop this, then I should stop it. You feel me? But I guarantee you that's not how he feels. He feels he's fine with it. But he feels like you gonna snitch on him and everybody gonna have the wrong perception of him and shit like that. Make your perceptions clear. As clear as you can be.
I found out a couple years later that he was actually like an alcoholic.
Right. Okay.
Like they ended up having a lot of family problems because of that. But he ended up. I was like,
but see, my question would be, what would the family problems stem behind? Because nigga, there would be a good argument that you and I are alcoholics, right?
Yeah.
But there's a fine, you know what I'm saying? There's gray area, right?
Yeah.
And I'm asking, and I would ask, is the problem because the stigma behind alcohol, like they don't want him to drink at all? Because I would see how that would be an argument. You see how he tried to hide it from you? Mm-hmm. Of course he would have to hide it from them, and that alone would create tension, and that's unnecessary tension. So yeah, now y'all done riled up a drunk nigga because he drinking, and he really wasn't even that drunk, but y'all done riled this nigga up over the fact that he drinking. It's like an oxymoron. You feel me? Like there wouldn't have been no beef if y'all would have let him be. That's just what comes to my head when I'm talking about church people and how I feel, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I know what the situation can be. Like, it's gonna be a whole fucking fight over the fact that I'm doing it. Not the fact that I'm doing it is making me do something that causes a fight. No, you initiate the attitude because I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? That shouldn't. Let the nigga be and it wouldn't be no problems. In my opinion.
That whole family was fucked up though. He was an alcoholic. His daughters were pill heads.
So, nigga, the least y'all worries is me drinking some little wine coolers. Bitches out here on the Xannies and shit. Nigga, the least. That's probably what he was telling us, what the fight was about. Your motherfucking daughter down 8 Xannies last night, ho, and wrecked the car. And you talking about me drinking some wine cooler? Bitch, I'll steal your ass, ho. Bitch, I'll steal your ass.
Yes, we gotta get our punch straight here, huh?
Nah, for real. Bro. But I'm just saying, like, shit like that, like, putting too much, oh, you going to hell if you don't do it. Bro, make your own relationship with God. And whatever you feel convicted on yourself, don't let nobody else put, you know what I mean? Not nobody that you don't respect. Now, if it's somebody that I respect coming to me telling me, brother, you shouldn't do that, and they harping on it, I'll think about it. But if it's just the average motherfucker that don't give a fuck but don't know about the, you know what I'm saying? Fuck you talking about. I don't know you, my nigga. Like, you don't know me. But if it's somebody I respect and know my life and such and so forth, then they would know the whole situation and know that I'm not harming myself. Know that you know what I mean? As long as you praying, brother. You stay on your word, you good. All right, brother. Boom. Let the man be. That's what fuck church off a lot of times, bro. Motherfuckers gotta dip their toe in everybody Kool-Aid. And you know what that is. You know what that is. You watch the Amish returning to or leaving Amish.
Escaping the Amish. Yeah.
Escaping, whatever the shit is called. Bro, that exposed like the worst, the most furthest parts of the jealousy of like religion. The jealousy, like just like that nigga trying to hide the motherfucking the wine cooler from you. If you see somebody else sinning, the reason why you want to shun them more is because you don't get to do what they're doing. Oh, she's over there having sex. And you know you don't get to do it because your family would disown you for doing it. You won't have no friend. But so you're really jealous. You feel me? Yeah. It's jealousy, bro. Like, you get to, you over there smoking weed. You don't get to smoke weed. He's over there drunk. You really want to go. You really want to do it too. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, like that's a part of why motherfuckers be so ready and willing to like out somebody in the religious sector. Bro, like, it's human nature. People just got to be honest about the human nature, bro.
Them Amish are wild, bro.
But nah, I don't even say that, bro, because it's the same thing. Like RSA for Jew was crazy as fuck too. And Christianity, we just know it from our perspective. But it's a lot of shit that we do, motherfuckers be like, man, that's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Christians did some atrocious shit, nigga. We had the massacre. What is it? I forgot. When Spain was doing all that shit, I forgot what they called it.
I vaguely can touch on.
When they were trying to convert everybody, pretty much.
Constantine was like the main nigga who portrayed being Christian and used Christianity to turn everybody over and like manipulate them and shit. Constantine was the first nigga to do that shit, I believe.
No, I mean when they were doing the Crusades and they were just going out there and massacring people for not converting over.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's connected or not, but I know that Constantine was the first nigga to do that shit, or one of them. That's a whole nother. Yeah, we need to study up on that. We talk about this shit next week or tomorrow, or not. Yeah, tomorrow. It's Friday. If we study up on that shit, that's a good one to go back and forth between, though. You know what I mean? Like if you look up through it throughout the week, because that's when you really kind of want to be educated on and have, you know what I mean? I don't want to just brush up on that shit tomorrow and then talk about it tomorrow. That's a good one. That's a segment right there. We can get into that good old Bible, my nigga. Get into that good old Bible, baby. Get into that Quran too, goddamn me. God bless me. Fucking stupid. Fucking stupid, bro. Oh man.
But I was at work when I got your message, your voice message, and I was like, "What the hell? What's this voice message about?" Nigga, I hit play. Nigga, I bust out laughing.
I was saying, nigga, my daddy a week late on my birthday talking about happy, but if you don't get your bitch ass on, nigga, I had me a good. I ain't even mad at that nigga. I just had me a good old laugh at this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like, bro, it's like. I'm like, you know, like after a week, you like your birthday aura done wore off and shit, and then somebody tell you, happy belated birthday, and it's your dad of all people. Like, nigga, bro, I'm out the mood, nigga. Send me some money, nigga. Ask my cash app, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Like, what is he talking about, bro?
Like you didn't miss it. You should have just waited till next year. Nigga.
You should have just hit. You might. Nah, nigga, don't wait till next year. And if you gonna say something, send some money, ho. Throw a nigga $10. Shit. $10 buy some brews, nigga.
Man.
Fuck you mean? Shit. Yeah, nah, I ain't mad at that nigga. I don't be you, cause I know how that nigga. See, like from perspective, I know how that nigga is, bro. Like,
yeah, like man, I already know about that.
It's not that I know for 100% fact that my pop love me, bro. Like, I know he love me. That nigga just don't know how to show no motherfucking love. I had to learn, nigga. Trust me. I know. I had to learn. All I know is hard love, nigga. I'll beat your ass cause you ain't had no business doing that shit, and I'm trying to keep your ass alive. That's it. That's all I know, nigga. And that's love, cause a motherfucker let you do shit that's gonna kill you, don't love you, just to keep you happy. Nah, nigga, I ain't finna keep you happy. I'm finna keep your ass alive, nigga. That's love, nigga. That's all I know. I had to learn the soft love the hard way, nigga. My pops ain't never learned the soft love though. Ain't no soft love, nigga. Why he was never with my mama, he was never with nobody, nigga. Ain't never married, never gonna be married. Never gonna be married. It is what it is for a G nigga. Solo nigga. Shit.
Nigga too rough around the edges.
Nigga, bro, you said it. Exactly. That nigga a little bit too rough around them edges, boy. That's the perfect way to sum it up. Just a little bit too rough around the edges. That nigga got to have his way, even if the logic don't match. If you can beat me in logic, I'll submit. If you can't beat me with the proper logic, then I'll stay that nigga. I'll be the same as that nigga. I ain't budging nowhere, nigga. But at least I got the logic switch. You hit the logic on me, nigga. Okay, boom, whatever.
Like I remember Franklin whenever because like his pops wasn't around, but he's like, man, I know my pops loved me. He's like, he just had so many kids. He was like, you just got to put yourself in his position. This nigga literally came from Nigeria, bro, where they have like 3-4 wives, nigga.
Yeah, for real.
Like, he came over here. This shit was not this was not normal for him.
Now that's an entirely different situation. The only reason niggas got a bunch of kids that they don't take care of, cause nigga, it's harder to be a nigga in America than it is to be a regular man. God damn it. And I'll stand on that, god damn it. They make laws to make it harder. Child support will fuck you out the ass. I understand that right there alone probably created some level of resentment between my mother and my father. My mother also, I told you, took about $12,000 off of this nigga's debt in court. Legally took about 12 grand off of this nigga's debt in a promise. His promise of the bargain was to spend more time with your boy. Wanna wonder how that went? Bitch, that bitch dropped the gavel, said I don't owe $12,000 no more. Fuck what you talking about. Nah, he took me to the aquarium one time. We went to like Payless or some shit, or Palais Royals. Got me some boots, some of them duck boot, whatever them, you know, remember them Colab? I like them boots. I still need some more of them hoes. I'll bring them all back. Got me some boots or whatever, went to the aquarium in Houston. Got something to eat. That was the last time I ever went out anywhere with that nigga. That nigga took me one place one time for that $12,000. That was a $12,000 trip that he spent about $300 on max. That nigga say, shit, this a lick. I'm finna take this nigga to the aquarium. I finna get this little nigga some boots and some McDonald's and call it a day. Nigga, I ain't got to fuck with this nigga no damn more. This bitch dumb. Nigga, this bitch done took 12,000 off my shit. You must be smoking. Man, God is good. Thank you, Lord. The Lord put that on her mind to do that shit. Boy, I tell you, that nigga son was doing backflips, nigga. My daddy was doing backflips, bro. That nigga spent $300, took me to the aquarium, Palais Rolls, and McDonald's, and fulfilled his $12,000 debt for $300. Boy, that's a bargain. A fucking bargain, nigga. Nigga, I could have taken notes. I could be free. Nigga, different between me and him. I actually want the kids though. But if I wanted to ditch them, I got the rule book. I got the playbook, nigga. That nigga son didn't know the playbook, boy. He played the long game. All right, let me get off my father, man. Let me get off my pops, man. I had to get a little practice bit in on that nigga. Fuck what he talking about. I had to get a little practice bit in on that nigga. So, next segment. We're going to take another minute and a half, 90-second break. And we got to get into Devin Heyman, Lomachenko, and my nigga Boots. Mexican got on Boots. Nah, not that Boots. Boots, nigga. Boots Ennis. Jerron Boots Ennis, my nigga. You feel me?
Yeah.
And whatever else you want to talk about in boxing. Francis Ngannou never will be boxing. Ever. I don't think Wilder's got anything coming up. Fury is talking about something. Was it Usyk finally? Have you heard that?
Yeah, I think that's what I had seen.
I think that might be coming up. So we can talk about that and shit like that. But Devin and that motherfucking welterweight division is what's popping right now, bro. And you know, obviously, it's happening. It's finally happening.
Crawford.
Spence. Crawford motherfucking Spence, bro. So I'm gonna ask you what your feelings is on that right there. So go and get your thoughts concise, cuz. Go and get your thoughts concise, Migo. You got me?
Got you.
Bet.
She tryna be all I need. 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 Need me a chick that's a 10 plus. She a lady, but no telling when she get fucked. Got her in the bathroom, bent up. Why you think the backseat 10 top? Need me a chick that's a 10 plus. She a lady, but no telling when she get fucked. Got her in the bathroom, bent up. Why you think the backseat 10 top? Tryna be all I need. She tryna be all I need. She tryna be all I need. She tryna be all I need. Need me a chick that's a 10 plus. She a lady, but no telling when she get fucked. Got her in the bathroom, bent up. Why you think the backseat 10 top? Need me a chick that's a 10 plus. She a lady, but no telling when she get fucked. Got her in the bathroom, bent up. Why you think the backseat 10 top?
another can of spam. Betty in my crib talking about the toilet jam. Damn, when my homie shitty shit bricks. When I take a shit, my haters duck and hope I miss. They gon' be pissed. When I land with the hands, Floyd with the bands. When I throw it up, broke niggas watching where it land. You could never picture this unless you on the gram. Bitch, I'm the strongest cup of coffee in the shop. Pulling hoes off me cause they all up on my jaw. Nigga looking at me, think that nigga wanna boss. Mad cause I browse through these hoes like a rock. This my niggas outside, they done put up weight on your candy ass. Savage cats, they'll put up shots for your granny ass. Before I know it, he done put a zip on that fanny pack. Last thing you heard was rat-a-tat. They think I be fucking with the mob. Broke nigga never seen money get a job. My cup runneth over, I can't be no runner-up. I could do it all and think I still ain't done enough. These hoes be complacent, I didn't wanna bring it off. But how your man be sitting on the couch when you get off? I be on my grind like Tony Hawk, don't wanna walk. If you talking money, then I think we need to talk. Chillin' with my looks and my amigos like I'm offset. If you want that beef in here, them C's in here, a box set. Get a song with your favorite rapper, it ain't out yet. All these rappers need a MuZiSeAN on their roster. I don't tolerate a bitch talking out of turn.
With your favorite rapper, it ain't out yet.
Like I never earned. I used to pull hoes
In the car with no bumper. Talking about a jumper, but I always had a clunker. Hoes finna fall.
Man, I'm throwing balls and the doors finna fall every time I come down.
Alright, young amigo, kill the feedback, Kimbo. Thought the cop was telling jokes.
Ride through blowing like
Whitney.
Car throwback like
Kidneys. Car throw back like kidneys. My bumper kit scrape like kidneys. Come on, kinfolk. Bars, nigga. Bars, nigga. My bumper kit scrape like kidneys. My kids need scrape right now. Bars. Yeah. Oh damn, I was supposed to knock on my neighbor door when I had the weed. You know, MuZiSeAN, I'm finna find somebody to sell some weed to, goddamn me. Finna find somebody to sell some weed to, nigga. I'm finna expand the business. All I need is one customer to get my heart pumping. Get my wallet pumping. Yeah, buddy. Alright, amigo.
Yo.
In the sport of boxing. Damn, I need a button for that so it puts the word up on the screen. In the sport of boxing. It's boxing talk, nigga. LDBC. Nah, not LGBTQ, nigga. LDBC. Lions Den Boxing Community, baby. Lions Den Boxing Club. Let's go. So now that we've had time to reflect, I assume that you have not done your due diligence and watched the fight again several times between Devin Haney and Lomachenko.
Nah, I ain't seen it since that.
Goddamn. I hit the like button, cuz. You didn't. Okay, so thinking back, in the moment, I think it was a robbery. Right? I'm saying it's a robbery. But I will go back. I always said that it could go either way. But I can give it to Devin Haney for sure. I'm a lot easier giving Devin Haney watching it the second time. A lot easier giving it to him. Not saying I can't see it going the other way. If it went the other way, even on the rewatch, I see it. But let me just cover my ass here. I have always said from day one, and you know this about me, to take the belt from the champion, what you got to do, beat that motherfucker. Stoppage early, even with Adesanya and Pierre, the first one. Fuck that stoppage, bro. You got to beat the champ. Bro, that nigga was on his feet. Fuck that. Right?
Yeah.
So, now that with that being said, I think the best for Lomachenko would have been the tie. And that's what I probably would have given it, the tie. But if a nigga call me crazy and go, you know, Devin Haney, I wouldn't argue with him too long. Just cause the body punch. And like my problem with the shit is though, bro, after watching niggas recount of the shit, other YouTubers and shit like that, after watching they recount of the shit, bro, it's like they're also biased. Exactly what I was talking about. How like when you see something wrong and you go so far on the other side that you're also being biased, like in the you know how people, you know, call the fights. Tim Bradley was calling the fight and shit like that, right? They're trying to say they was biased. The fight calling was biased and shit like that. Oh, you see, he's talking over Devin Haney's work. Devin Haney just landed the body punch. They didn't say nothing about it. It went both ways all night. So, like, in the videos I'm watching, they talk about, see, he's talking over Devin Haney's work. You didn't say nothing about the punches Lomachenko just landed. They talked over that, too. Right? Like, so what the fuck? And then, like, diminishing the punch. So if Devin Haney get a grazed punch to the body, just glances him on the body. Oh, you see that? You see that? He hit him to the body. But see these combos that Lomachenko, he missing all of them. He only hit him one time. I'm like, bro, he grazed him at least 3 times. And he hit him clean 2 times in that. You see what I'm saying? Like, don't go so far the other way that I have to disagree. You know what I mean? I hate that shit, dog. Like, be objective. I get to some extent, and I'm guilty of this with, well, I won't say I'm guilty because I still feel like I keep it 100, bro. I will troll sometimes with LeBron, though, because LeBron get way too much credit, right? So I have to be like, man, bro, this was a bad game. That nigga scored 27 points, but I have to make a point that it was a bad game. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of, I won't say egregious, but that's kind of like, come on, Sean. That nigga scored 27 points, had 9 rebounds, and 11 assists. Come on, dog. Was that really a bad game? Yes, because he over-dominated the ball and nobody else could play ball with him. So when you blaming J.R. Smith and all these other niggas, bro, think about that. That this nigga had 90% of the ball time. Think about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I have to make a point for a nigga. I have to make a case that a nigga had a bad game with a 27-point damn near triple-double. That's how I have to talk about LeBron. So you can call that egregious. I wouldn't say it's egregious. I'm still keeping it 100 to a certain degree. Not even to a certain degree. That's from my perspective, bro. Like, basketball is a team sport. And yes, LeBron passes a lot, but he doesn't understand his value to the team. So, with that being said, Devin Haney did do a lot of good body work that was overlooked. Just slightly. That's it. In the commentating. Only in the commentating. It was scored properly in the fucking cards, though. Even the 116 to 112, there was a bunch of swing rounds in there. So even the people that was overdoing it for Devin Haney would admit that there was a lot of swing rounds in there. So if there's 4 swing rounds and they all went the other way, it's like rolling that's as if there's actually less chance if you talking about rolling the dice. But you can roll the dice 4 times and get 7 or 11. It happens. Right?
Yeah.
So it's not crazy that a judge went all 4 of the swing rounds for Devin Haney when Devin Haney established his game plan as body work. I get it. My thing is, so let me reel it back now and go back to what I was seeing that night. My thing is, Lomachenko had the bigger damaging blows. The body work didn't start to weigh in on Lomachenko till like maybe halfway through the 11th round and the 12th round, which stops Lomachenko from really winning or winning that round decisively, because Devin Haney probably won that 12th round. If Lomachenko wins that 12th round decisively, he'll get the tie at least, right? But he didn't, and that's probably because of the body shots. his output got lower. But usually, if your game plan is body work, you'll see that a lot earlier. You'll see that a lot earlier if your game plan is body work. The way I saw that Devin Haney's game plan was body work from the get go, like so. I just didn't see it as being as effective. But on Lomachenko's side, what I'm seeing from him is snapping Devin Haney's head back, bro. Snapping this nigga head back. He had several moments where he rocked Devin Haney. I ain't saying he stumbled him, he did him crazy or nothing, but arguably rocked that boy, right? Up top. Devin Haney's game was down low. So it was harder to see, it was harder to witness. But you can witness them up top blows that, so you can't sit here and tell me that them combinations was useless. Them combinations, if you miss, or you great, let's say a 4-5 punch combination, you miss the first two, graze that nigga with a couple of them hoes, and you end with snapping that nigga head back, effective combination. Mike Tyson used to do it against longer opponents. He'll hit this right here, bop, bop. He might throw a few on the way in. Those don't matter. He's just trying to get close to you, nigga. And then at the end, when I get bop, bop, when I get in your rib cage, it's over. Then I'm finna score. I don't give a damn if you just scored the last punch. The last punch was visibly more devastating than anything he's done to me. Right?
But that's why Tyson, he would throw like a little fury and then kind of step to the side and then bam, hit you.
Because he was trying to step in to find his angle. He was trying to step in and get close enough to find his angle. Because jabbing long can get you in trouble too. Jabbing from too far away can get you in trouble too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you always want to have a healthy jab in your diet. But if you jabbing from too far away distance, that shit can get you in trouble too. That's an easy counter. Right? Motherfucker jabbing me from across the ring, nigga, I know exactly where your head at when you punching every time. I know exactly where the jab going every time. You're not close enough to affect me. So if you're just throwing a jab out willing it. So that's why Mike Tyson really didn't throw a lot of jabs, because a lot of times that nigga reach was at a disadvantage. So that nigga hit you with the You know what I mean? He had to do all this shit here. And then when he got in there, he hit you with the switch and bow. You feel me? That nigga Mike was underrated technically too. Mike Tyson is similar to Tank Davis, because Tank is known for his power, but he really don't get a lot of credit for his technique, bro. That nigga really is a scholar in this shit. Mike Tyson was really a scholar in that shit. I ain't saying he can just outbox the main motherfucker, but because obviously Lennox Lewis would put that shit to rest. He can outbox a motherfucker, right? But Tyson knew technically how to get to where he wanted to get to hit you with the way he wanted to box, which was heavy punches. So if George Foreman was as quick on his feet as Mike Tyson, he would be Mike Tyson, but he wasn't Mike Tyson.
Nah, I didn't get to see.
And that could be misinterpreted. I'm not saying Mike Tyson would beat Ali. I think Ali would stay on the outside just like Lennox Lewis. But I'm saying George Foreman would be the perfect boxer if he was as quick as Tyson and had the footwork. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that he didn't have the knowledge, but if he had the footwork and quickness of Tyson to execute, oh my goodness, he wouldn't have to. You know what I mean?
I missed most of that first half of that fight, so I didn't see the body work he was doing at the beginning.
That's why you had to run it back, baby. That's why you gotta go run it back, nigga. This nigga Migo ain't doing his homework. You gotta go do your homework, kinfolk.
But yeah, but they were saying like Lomachenko, he just I don't think he was too tired on the 12th round. It's just he just couldn't catch Haney no more, because Haney was like, oh, I'm gone.
Nah, that's when the body shots. Because the way Lomachenko fight, he's a real spunky guy. He's spunky. You know what I mean? He's like a little dog. Like a mini dog. You know, dude. That motherfucker's spunky, bruh. And he lost a little bit of that spunk around the 11th round. And what I'm saying is, for body shots to have been your game plan, he should have lost that spunk around 8, 9. You feel me? 8, 9. You should have been able to see a significant slowing down. But really, Lomachenko was on around 8, 9, 9, 10.
Yeah, that's when he was really going.
Yeah, he was on then, really. So that's why I say, like, that's why I didn't. Yeah, I seen some body shots, but just like you saying, Lomachenko grazing and missing. Some of them body shots was grazing and missing too. Like, yeah, that was nice. That was stiff. But like, we talking damage, bro. Like, that nigga was up top with Devin, bro. He was up top with that boy.
I don't think David. Who Haney said he wants next? He said he wants
He don't want no motherfucker. He don't want no Shakur, bro. He don't want to see no motherfucking Shakur Stevenson, bro. He don't want to see Tank, but Tank before Shakur though. Tank come before Shakur. Tank the number one contender.
Tank gonna kill that boy.
Bro, Tank don't want, bro. That's all I want to see. I don't want to see Haney fight nobody else. I need to see Tank. Tank the number one contender, bro. Let's go look.
But Tank gonna eat that boy body up and his face.
Man, bro. Tank. Well, Haney fights a little bit like Errol Spence. He's a slow and methodical chopper of the wood, right? He's slow and methodical. He'll get you with the body. Boom, boom, boom. He can adjust, no doubt. But I feel like that slow and methodical is going to miss more times than not with Tank. But at the same time, it's still going to accumulate a lot more points than Tank. Tank will end up losing a lot of rounds, but you will end up exposing your game plan a lot more to Tank, which is dangerous, right? I believe you get if Tank get enough space, get enough time to learn you, it's over with, bro. Cause Tank's gonna hit you. When Tank sets you up, it's the setup of our setups, bro. Haney ain't got no setup like Tank. Shakur ain't even got no setup like Tank. But Shakur like Haney plus Lomachenko. That nigga quick with the shit, and he gonna steadily chop away at you at the same time. So like, I can't. Welterweight. Oh no, Tank under them. So Tank moved down. Tank was the number one contender. Lomachenko moved the fuck up some type of motherfucking way. And this was updated on my birthday. Goddamn. So this is current.
He moved up even though he lost?
Yes, Tank was the number one motherfucking contender, bro. Like, I swear, last time I checked it before this update, Tank was the number one fucking contender, bro. Lomachenko was like number 2. I think Garcia was at 3. Cruz is at like 4 or 5. Stevenson was up there.
I'm watching the fight in the background, and they both fell over. I didn't see that.
See, that's 135. Devin Haney might move up though. Devin Haney not trying to stay at 135. He might take another fight there, but he might vacate that motherfucker.
If he moves up to who can he fight?
So if he move up, he likely gonna move up. There's 140 where Teofimo Lopez, Gary Russell Jr., Regis Prograis, Jose Zepeda. There's some guys there. Jack Catterall. There's some guys there. But if he go up to 147, he'll be with Spence and Crawford. But that ain't gonna happen right away. He would go up one class at a time. But Devin Haney a bigger dude. Like Devin Haney like my size, bro. Like Devin Haney like my size. I'm like 150. So Devin Haney fighting at 135. So imagine me with no body fat at all whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? It's not normal to have no body fat, so expect a regular person to have about 5, 10, 5, not even 10, like 5, 6% body fat if you work out, right? So that with Devin Haney, he should be around 140, 145, like around where I'm at. So for that nigga to keep cutting to go to 135, bro, is pretty low. He can make. It's not unreasonable for that nigga to skip two classes and go to 147. It would just be, why would you challenge yourself and go that far? Cause Tank can't fight with Spence, Crawford, or Ennis. Although people entertain it, I think that's too far. I think Tank will stay around 135, even like for the rest of his career, because that nigga so short. You know what I'm saying? Ozzy Cruz even shorter than that nigga though. Yeah. Garcia's another dude. So like Devin Haney go up, Garcia could go up too, so 140. And he's another guy that's so tall. Garcia 5'11". He could fucking go up to 147 as well. It's possible for him. It's not out the realm of possibility. Again, 147 a lot harder than 140. I don't see them niggas doing that right away simply because of the competition level. Of course, they wouldn't admit that. But I go up to 140 and just beat up on Gary Russell Jr. or somebody. Teofimo or somebody.
Dang, so he got him stacked.
Teofimo no more. Josh Taylor been holding on to his goddamn WBO belt, nigga. I don't feel like that nigga fighting no goddamn body, bro.
Yeah, I saw him a couple minutes ago. I think he's even pound for pound.
He was on ESPN. That nigga ain't no goddamn. In Britain, in Great Britain, he on the pound for pound. Not in America.
No, yeah, he pound for pound, all weights. He number 7.
Oh, number 6. Oh, yeah, on the list. I thought you meant like no, he's not number 1 pound for pound. Terry Crawford number 1 pound for pound, nigga. Yeah, he can be on the list cause he got the Ring magazine. When you get the Ring magazine, you on the list for sure. Everybody that's on the Ring magazine number 1 is on the pound for pound. Jamil Charlo.
I don't see him on pound for pound.
Jamil, they ain't giving that nigga the weight. That nigga been had that hoe for a minute, bro. That nigga got all the belts, bro. He done had all the belts for like 2 years. At 154.
They got Usyk as number 1 pound for pound.
Who?
Usyk. USYK.
Usyk.
That dude from the Ukraine.
Alexander Usyk.
Yeah.
That's just because Tyson Fury done dropped out. And who the fuck's pound for pound list is that? That's not the official.
It's Ring TV.
Sling TV.
Ring TV.
Ring TV. Yeah, that's the Ring magazine. That's because he's the heavyweight. They got him as number 1. Cause Tyson Fury had to vacate or some shit, or he only got the WBC. Tyson Fury only got the WBC. Tyson Fury the number 1 contender in the Ring magazine. Deontay Wilder is the number 1 contender in WBC and WBA. Again, WBC belt is owned by Tyson Fury, the green one. Andy Ruiz Jr. is the number 1 contender for the WBO, the red one, the dark red one.
Where are you at?
I go to box.live, boxing rankings. This shows the actual rankings. Pound for pound list can go and come. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's pound for pound list is it's not official. The Ring magazine is the most official ranking, the top 10. Everybody else is the top 15. WBO, IBF, WBC, and WBA have a top 15. And WBO and WBA have an interim belt. Jerron Ennis got an interim belt right now. Matter of fact, he finna be defending that bitch July 20 something.
Ennis?
Yeah, he got the IBF interim belt. Errol Spence got all the belts except the WBO belt. So, Jerron Ennis could fight the motherfucking winner of this shit. I imagine they'll try to push somebody in front of my nigga. But Keith Thurman better not fight for it. August ain't got no business fighting for it. The way he got his eye broke. I don't want to see nobody the fuck else but Jerron Boots Ennis up there, man. I don't know. Jerron, who he's fighting in July, I don't know who he's fighting. I hope it's Virgil. I hope it's Virgil. Or Standing Honest. It's probably going to be Standing Honest. But Standing Honest only 14-0, but he got a lot.
He fighting July 8th, Romeo Villa.
Romeo Villa. Who the fuck is... Oh, I see him. He's a number 10 on the WBC. Bro, don't nobody want to see that shit. Damn, bro. They nigga fighting put that nigga against David Evanesian, the dude that Terrence Crawford just beat up. At least that nigga was connected to Terrence Crawford. Who the fuck is this nigga he finna fight, bro? Connor Bean, bring your ass. Virgil Ortiz, bring your ass. Keith Thurman, bring your ass. Ugas, bring your motherfucking ass, bro. How the fuck is Rashidi Ellis number 3 on the WBO? This nigga just got his ass beat by somebody he ain't had no business getting his ass beat by. Right before Jerron Ennis went and beat a motherfucker who was supposed to be a challenge and beat that nigga decisively. Well, some people say it wasn't decisively, but I thought it was. That motherfucker was running all around the ring away from that nigga Jerron. Tired of my nigga fighting no-name ass niggas, bro. How this nigga the number 3 on the Ring magazine and finna fight a no-name ass nigga named who? Roman Villa? Come on, bro. He 26-1, but come on, bro. My nigga Jerron 30-0 with 27 knockouts, bro. 27 stops, bro. Stop playing. David Evanesian just fought Terrence Crawford, and he was 29-3 and 1.
Damn, that's so close.
Boots 30-0. This nigga Tank 29-0. But Lomachenko got the motherfucking title shot with at 17-2. Come on, bro. 17-2. Y'all might, if y'all wanted to give it to a light skinned motherfucker, y'all might as well gave it to Garcia. 23-1 right after he lost the Tank. You might as well gave it to him.
Oh, Cruz jumped Ryan Garcia.
Isaac Cruz.
Yeah.
He jumped him.
Yeah, they switched.
Oh yeah, you mean I was gonna say wait, in public they was at the club.
This nigga
jumped that nigga. Damn. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck Isaac Cruz moved. I guess because he lost it, but nigga, that's whatever. I guess they say that nigga Garcia ducked Cruz, so fuck it. He finna get skipped. Cause that nigga Garcia ducked the shit out there, boy Cruz. Somebody he got a hard forehead and our fist, we having some problems. Nigga, fuck all that shit. How you know you got a hard forehead? Why would you punch him in the forehead anyways? Fuck that shit, nigga, box. And see, that's what Ryan get. He should have had a tune-up fight with not even like Isaac Cruz, with somebody like way lower down. He should have had a tune-up fight, bro.
To fight Cambosos.
That's too hard too. Cambosos fuck around it, cause Cambosos been boxing, bro. He should have fought like Keyshawn Davis. That would have been hard, bro. Keyshawn Davis only 8-0. Keyshawn, that would have been a whole. Keyshawn throw hard, wild punches at times, hard, wild punches. And if Garcia can stay tight and make him miss, he could really school that boy Keyshawn, and Keyshawn could really get a lot out of that match. A lot, bro. Cause Garcia don't want none of Shakur.
Why Charlo brother looking like that? Nigga looking zesty in this picture.
Jamil, oh whoa. Watch out, my niggas ain't looking zesty, bro. Relax.
Isn't it?
Relax.
You looking at me?
You talking about in this Ring magazine? Watch out, bro. Relax. Watch out, bro. Relax, man. Pause. Look at Fundora, bitch ass. I want to see that nigga Jamil fight Fundora. Fundora just lost though. Sorry ass.
Boy, that sorry tall motherfucker.
I like to fight on the inside. You fucking idiot. I like to use my sniper rifle for close range battle. You fucking dumbass.
You see
good naughty, good luck. See who?
Underneath Andorra Harrison's picture. That nigga got teeth out.
Oh yeah, that yeah.
You need a grill for that, fam. You can't do that with your regular teeth.
Yeah, that nigga tripping. He lost his marbles.
I want to see Charlo fight. Who the fuck he fighting?
Jamal Charlo got the WBC belt. The big brother that fight at 160. He got the WBC belt. He's 32-0. The little one 35-1.
What weight class is the little one then?
154, right under him. Jamel Charlo is the 154. He's 35-1-1, and he's got all the belts at 154. And then
that's the older one, right?
That's the younger one.
Oh,
I thought they was twins.
That's so too.
So they're not twins?
They are twins.
Well, then why did you say who's the older one?
I thought you said one was older.
No, I said the smaller one.
Oh, the smaller one.
The smaller one fights at 154, and he's got all the belts, and he's been had all the belts for a long time.
Yeah.
Like, he got the belt. Well, I don't know how long he had all the belts, but he got a belt. Like, he's been having a belt for a long time, and he got all the belts.
And he got some middleweight belt.
But the bigger brother, the larger brother, fights at 160, and he's got the WBC belt, like the same one that Tyson Fury got, the WBC, the green one.
No, that's the same brother. That's the same one.
It's the same? No, it's not. Jamel is, I know it because Jamal is tall. Jamal tall. Jamel is the smaller one. You see it now. Real. That's how I know him. Jamal tall. Just remember like that. Jamal tall. He's 160. Jamel is the nigga that weighed 154, and he's got all the belts, right? But Jamal is the more fierce, aggressive nigga though. He the one that you would think really got all the belts. Like, he just got his belt though. Like, he got his belt way after Jamil got his belt. But he been holding it down now for a little minute. Probably like a year, I would say. And he just a more talkative, more aggressive nigga though. That's how I can tell them niggas apart. Jamal Charlo is 32-0. Jamil Charlo 35-1-1.
Well, one of them got punched at the fight.
Yeah, they was involved with all that shit, yeah. Yeah, them niggas some wild boys.
Yeah, they from Louisiana.
Yeah, they some wild boys. You don't want to fuck with them. Why is Triple G #1 contender though? That's my question. He's the #1 contender in the Ring magazine, in the WBO, and in the WBC.
Lost his last fight. I think he lost his last fight too.
He lost to Canelo,
but he fought after that
in the third, and he fought again and got embarrassed. He got embarrassed in the last Canelo fight. That shouldn't have happened. That fucking trilogy should not have happened. Wasn't it a trilogy or was it the fourth one?
I think no, it was a trilogy.
It was the third one, right? And that shouldn't have happened.
God, his ass rocked.
Yeah, Triple G out of there, bro. This nigga is the #1 contender at 40 years old. What the fuck going on? $41, bro. 41-year-old #1 contender. This nigga Daniel Cormier out here.
Shit, that proves anybody can do it. Nah.
That nigga ain't did shit, but got his ass beat. That nigga ain't doing shit. Fuck you mean?
That nigga got it. Last time he fought was September when he fought Canelo in 2022.
That was the last time he fought when he fought Canelo?
Yep.
So he didn't have another fight, and he got his ass embarrassed by Canelo. Fuck out of here. How is he the #1 contender? This weight class is in jeopardy. This weight class is in this division. Middleweight is in jeopardy, nigga.
Yeah,
Jamal needs to just take over all of this shit. Jamal Charlo, bro, but they don't be wanting to give niggas fights, bro. I swear. Jamal Charlo should have been mopped this shit up. Jamal Charlo will break Triple G neck.
But look who got other title. The people that got the titles vacant. Ain't nobody got an IBF. That's vacant.
I don't even know these other. Oh, I know Arislandi Lara. Yeah, Lara. That's a good fight. That's a good fight. But it's hard to get these motherfuckers overseas and shit, man. And then you got a nigga from America, so they ain't nobody really just pushing to make shit happen. If he was a white boy or a Latino, and it's not because racist shit necessarily. It's just because niggas ain't got the money for fights all the time unless you got like some all-time shit going on. And then essays finna buy all the fights. And then if you're talking about overseas versus America, you can get all the overseas to buy fights. So when you add those two elements, a Latino and an overseas, it's always the best money. That's why they don't push the niggas. It ain't because we niggas. It's just the money comes from overseas and Latinos. It's just simple math. Yo, man, but there's no other reason why Jamal Charlo doesn't own this whole division just like Jamel Charlo. It's because Jamel Charlo got more American opposition to fight on the way up than Jamal has. Look at all them goddamn fucking flags.
And the Triple G's country, Cuba, Dominican Republic, Mexico, Britain,
Canada, Italy. Damn, nigga, yeah. So it's hard. It's gonna be hard to make those fights. Shane Mosley Jr. Shane Mosley Jr. 19-4. Disappointing his daddy.
Where's he at?
He was number 13 on the WBC ranking under Jamal Charlo. Under Jamal Charlo's belt.
Dang, 19-4.
Disappointing his daddy. Disappointing his pops. Alrighty, man. Hit like, subscribe, MuZi TV, MuZi and Migo. We back.